Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Wednesday, December 9th. And you can see temperatures pretty mild out there this morning in the upper 30s to the low 40s are widespread with some clouds. We expect a few showers mainly over the northern areas and just a few hundredths of an inch. This will be a pretty weak system as it runs into high pressure. And then I think we'll have milder conditions for Thursday. We'll jump into the 50s, but a weak cold front will come through. Maybe give us some more showers Thursday night, but that'll be a small chance. And then lots of sun for Friday with highs slipping back down into the mid to upper 40s, maybe around 50. But then the warm air will surge in over the weekend along with moisture. Chance of showers Friday night into Saturday. But the main event will be Saturday night into Sunday night, early Monday morning. And we could see a very significant amount of rain. I think most areas have a good shot at well over an inch of rain. And we'll show you some of the models here in just a minute. If we look at the wind flow, you can see our winds straight out of the south today. But you can also see as they emerge just off to the west, as they you can see there's probably a weak cold front in there. We can show you that on the weather map. You can see a weak low pressure system moving towards the top of the lower peninsula. That's where the best chances of rain will be. Lesser as you head to the south and to the east. Again, maybe a few hundredths of an inch, but we don't expect a whole lot down here in the MAC area. And if we put the map into motion for tomorrow morning, our next system that'll be coming through, it'll bring a weak cold front with it again. Chance of showers again Thursday night, but then behind the front, a little bit cooler on Friday with some sunshine. But then back behind us, we're going to see a warm front move this way along with the storm. And here's our storm gathering strength. It'll eventually move off to the east and then to the northeast as it cuts into the Great Lakes. And that's going to bring, again, a pile of moisture from the Gulf right into the Great Lakes. And some of the forecast models, this was last night's the 0-0 run of the GFS, showing about a ½ inch to an inch across southeast lower Michigan from around Saginaw back down towards Kalamazoo. From there to the northwest, inch to maybe an inch and a quarter, inch and a half in some areas. But look at just the 0-6 run of the same model this morning. Wow, we have a very significant amount of rain if this were to come true. And this is actually a little bit closer to the European and the Canadian models. Both of those models have the heaviest access to the rain, just a little farther back to the northwest, however. So there is still some questions within the models on where the heaviest access of rainfall will actually be. But you can see if we zoom in on this map how much rain that would be. That would look all the areas between 3 to as much as 4.5 to 5 inches across much of southeast lower Michigan. Again, the European and the Canadian have that heaviest access of about 1 to 3 inches back a little farther to the west, and even some 4-inch amounts on the European model, which we can't show you, but get the idea. It's going to be a very wet weekend. Again, the heaviest rain will come Saturday night into early Monday morning, and again, this is the Canadian showing the heaviest access between 1 to as much as 3.5 inches of rain back a little bit farther to the northwest in lower Michigan. So again, we got some pretty mild conditions. We could be into the 50s, close to 60 degrees for Saturday and Sunday, but then lots of rain move in. And then we'll see colder conditions return next week, maybe even some mixed snow as the system departs on Monday. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day, and 73s to all.